Hi folks, got my water. Um, what I wanted to talk about today is how we are perceived as by others. My very close friend said to me the other day that she saw me as an alpha male. Now that is something I have never thought of myself as an alpha male. When I'm around other men, I don't feel confident, like that I have to be the big I am and all that sort of stuff. But her perception of me came from when somebody insulted my wife, and I was ready to face up to them and go toe to toe. Not that I would, because I'm disabled now, but it's that sort of energy, I suppose, that I portrayed that gave her this opinion of me. Now, I'm a big softy, really. I think the best way I can explain my character is to use the examples of when I was working as a lecturer and a teacher. And I used to portray to the students, bearing in mind that I was lecturing in public services and getting students ready for the armed forces and the police, I used to portray this image of being the hard man. And if they messed around, I'd give them press-ups to do and that sort of thing, and I'd give them a bollocking if they were messing around. But I would also give them... Oh, that's Archie. Go and check in. Oh, my wife just come back. I would also give... I've lost my train of thought now. So I would also give plenty of praise where it was due. I used to say to my students, I'm firm but fair. If you mess me about, I'll mess you about. And I kept to that. Now, other lecturers, when they had a problem student who had psychological issues or issues going on at home or that sort of thing, they would send to me. And I'm like, why have you sent them to me? And they said, well, you understand, you're really caring. You're great at empathy. And I'm like, yeah, but I've got this hard man image that I want to maintain. And they were like, well, just have a word with them, will you? So students used to come to me with their problems. And a lot of ex-students now are personal friends. And they've all said pretty much the same thing, that I was firm but fair, firm with them when I needed to be firm with them. I didn't let them mess around in the classroom like other lecturers. And at the end of the day, they liked that level of discipline. But it's just this perception, and that's what amuses me. The perception that we give out to other people. In that sometimes we try to be something, and we try to project an image, but a lot of the time people can see through that. So my staff members could see through that I'm just a big softy, really. And some of the students could, some of the ones that were more tuned in could also see that. And it's an interesting situation, isn't it? How we want to be one thing, but we're perceived as another. And it's fascinating why we choose to do that. So put in the comments below maybe how you think or how you know you are perceived by others, and do you put on a false front? So I've got some friends who are actors, and they say it's easy to act in a certain way to hide their true self. But you know, it's just a good one, isn't it? How we are perceived by others can sometimes be quite shocking. Me as an alpha male, I just I find it amusing because I don't believe I am. But there we go, and so that's me finished for now, and I shall see you tomorrow. Bye.